But here's where things get even more baffling. Over the last 3 decades, while many African countries have been pouring billions into shiny new infrastructure projects, several Asian nations like Bangladesh, Cambodia, and Vietnam have leapfrogged ahead in terms of economic prosperity, and they've done it with infrastructure that, on paper, is worse than what some African countries have been building. To understand why, we need to take a closer look at what these Asian countries did differently and what lessons Africa can learn from their approach. First of all, for context, Gross National Income, or GNI, is a measure of a country's total economic output. It includes the value of all goods and services produced within a country, like its GDP, plus any income earned from abroad such as profits, investments, and remittances. In simple terms, GNI gives us a broader picture of how much money is flowing into a country's economy and how wealthy it really is. Now, when comparing economic progress between South Asia and Sub-Saharan Africa over the last 30 years, GNI is an incredibly useful measure because it captures not just the size of their economies, but the overall income their people and businesses are earning. Looking at the graph, something stands out right away. In 1990, South Asia and Sub-Saharan Africa had almost identical GNIs, both hovering around the $2,500 mark. It was a relatively even playing field, which makes what happened next even more eye-opening. Fast forward to 2018, and South Asia's GNI has skyrocketed to over $7,000, while Sub-Saharan Africa lags far behind at just over $3,000. This massive divergence tells a powerful story about economic progress, or the lack of it, between the two regions. Despite starting at roughly the same place, South Asia's GNI grew more than 2.5 times in 3 decades, while Sub-Saharan Africa's growth has been sluggish in comparison. Hey, if you like that video, click somewhere to the right of your screen to watch the full unfiltered version. All the best and thank you.